Alright guys, this is Skinless, the guild leader for the Alliance Guardians, and today I'm showcasing my GAC battle with my good friend Tallow Kant here. And with Tallow, the cool thing to know is that he is within my cluster. So the Alliance world has a total of 22 guilds that are in it, and within that we have a couple different brackets of timestamps and whatnot. So within our EU bracket, our sister guild, No Limits Gentlemen's Club, is where my good friend Tallow Kant is located. So it's kind of one of those really cool battles where we get to kind of have sister guild versus sister guild showing up here. A couple things to notice. The ones that I do bring out here and show you guys are always within cluster and are always going to have some special rules and some things to think about. So before we actually get started, I do want to outline those rules. When we went with our defense, we made a rule that we were going to go no more than 2 tunes per faction listed specifically. And doing that, we kind of keep our defenses all sorts of just kind of out there and crazy and kind of fun. And so a couple things that we've done differently here is I can tell with our friend here, he's gone a little bit heavier with some of the defenses, which I was partially expecting, and I'm kind of excited about, giving myself a chance to really try to go for some feats, but at the same time also kind of give myself a thought process on what I can go for and what I can't. I might get a little crazy with some of my offense to try to do some weird stuff. Just give it a try, just give it a go. So we got some really cool teams here that are thought out, and he's done a really great job. In fact, I was warned about one tune that was Cassian, and I know with Cassian, I'm expecting that to be quite the battle there. So I'm pretty excited about that. I've gone ahead and gone with a little bit different. I went a little lighter on defense, well, quite a bit, but I've gone with themes, and I figured it'd be kind of fun. So some of the things to look out for is I've gone with some crazy droid team. I've gone with the Mandalorian faction, so we got ourselves some Mandalorian type of content there. We got ourselves a Tatooine team. And really, these are just built so that we can both work on some feats together and do some fun stuff. I mean, I'd rather that I have a good challenge and whatnot. We're both just really cool guys who just wanted to have a good time. Seeing some stuff we can do. We've got our plush toy team. So you got your teams that are built out of plush toys. And then we got ourselves our faction of the Deserter with some of the First Order and some other of the Stormtroopers. And then we've got ourselves our secret team, which is our Father's Day team. So all tunes here are actually fathers. They're in the top one. And then we've got ourselves a Battle of Geonosis team. So tunes that were, well, technically Qui-Gon wasn't quite there, but he was the master of Count Dooku. Or no, he was the apprentice of Count Dooku, my bad. This is why they call them Bacardi battles. And then the other thing we've gone ahead and done, we've done the same thing with our ships, where we don't go with any same faction, again, with more than 2. I decided to give something a little bit different. I want to give my TIE Bomber a chance to shine. And then within my defenses, I've gone ahead and I've thrown a healer from Galactic Republic, and which is Jedi Consular, just to give him a little bit of boost. I've got another First Order ship in there, and then I've got a few other couple surprises. I want to say I threw my possibly my Y-Wing in there. I have to take a look again. But I've got some good ships in there that are kind of fun, and I'm going to post this after the battles, so Tallow can come on and slander me all he wants afterwards when he destroys me, possibly. But either way, I figured it'd be a really fun battle to kind of check out and see. So let's go ahead and without further ado, get started on these guys here. So For those of you who don't know, the finalizer is a bitch to press. Just kidding. Alright, and there you have it. So, I've gone ahead and done my side of things. It was not the cleanest, I'll be honest. But I can tell you that it was fun. So, it's kind of cool to go through and try to think about what you can do, what you can't do. Especially with the way that I split up my teams. I wasn't 100% sure exactly what I was going to do, how I was going to play it. And every single one of these is different. And honestly, Tallow might just roll a fucking train on me. And you know, that'd be okay with me. I like to play these specifically so that I can try to do fun, weird things, and I play weird teams, and I usually go defensive, decent, I guess, just to try to have more of an offensive chance. I use a lot of these for TW-based practices, videos for myself, and things like that. So I hope that you enjoyed this as much as I did. So we'll come on here in a minute, and I'm going to go ahead and record Tallow's score once he's gone ahead and played, so that you guys can see the final layout. And then I'll go ahead and upload this as soon as we're all said and done. So I just want to thank you all for watching, and if you like the content, as always, I do say please subscribe, so that way I know at least that I'm not like doing all this just for BS. And then if you don't, well, please let me know so I can figure out how to fucking fix it. So either way, I thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Skinless is out.